What's up? It's Kurter85, and I'm here. I'm here for you today. And I'm here for the love of movies, alright? The love of movies, alright? I'm Elvis. I know this part of the wall, I'm just gonna address the rumors before we start, okay? I know this section of the wall is blank, okay? It's humiliating. You know what? There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, today we're gonna be reacting to the Golden Globes. Now, I've seen them. Fair warning. Trigger warning. Use that wrong. But, fair warning, I did look at these already. It's not like a blind reaction. But I have thoughts. So, let's get into it. Guys, we're going high budget today. Alright, I'm gonna be screen recording. This is a big deal for me, okay? Everybody hype me up for this, please. Oh, the fact that I'm Googling how to screen record on my... Okay, Golden Globe snubs. We'll talk about that. Alright, Golden Globe nominations. I don't know, should we start with the big hitters or should we go down? Now, I'm not going to be talking about TV shows because, I'm sure The Bear is going to win again. Or Only Murders in the Building. I've heard good things, but, I don't have too much to talk about with that. Okay, so I guess we'll start with, I don't have anything to say about, or I do. Best Original Song needs to go to Challengers. I think everything that has to do with the score and the score should be going to Challengers. Look at this pimple on my forehead. Humiliating. Because just the score is absolutely insane. I haven't seen Emila Perez, which apparently is a huge deal. Nobody told me that Emilia Perez was gonna get 10 nominations at the Golden Globes. Literally no one's been talking about it. I didn't know. There's 2 nominations for Best Song in that one. Crazy. Okay, Best Original Score. Challengers. I mean, it has to go to Challengers. I think, Dune Part 2 had an alright score. The Wild Robot had an alright score. I just don't think anything comes close. Now, I am upset that The Brutalist has not come to theaters where I am. So I have not had the chance to see The Brutalist yet. So any of the nominations with that, I have not gotten the chance to see. And I also haven't seen Conclave. I know I'm very behind. Very embarrassing. But obviously, a lot of my favorite movies of the year didn't really get nominated because they weren't even, in the ring for, getting a Golden Globe nomination. But we will see that one of my favorite movies of the year did get some good recognition. And I'm actually going to go ahead and name drop them because I think they belong in Best Original Score. The Substance got love at the Golden Globes this year, and it makes me so happy. Let me just say, this makes me so happy because it's actually one of the first real steps. I mean, we haven't seen the Oscars. We'll wait and see what happens at the Oscars, but it's one of the first steps I feel to horror movies being considered in modern media, in big award shows. This is a big step because The Substance is not a light horror movie that is a thriller Silence of the Lambs was. People argued that wasn't even a horror movie, which I kind of agree. Hate to be like that, but I think it's a thriller. And Hereditary was snubbed, Toni Collette was snubbed, but this isn't even a hybrid. This is just full-blown body horror. and it's getting nominated the crap out of here, and it's really cool. So, yeah, here we go. Best screenplay. Sean Baker for Anora is good. My real problem with Anora, I think, was... It's a problem with a lot of Sean Baker's work, I think, is just, at a point, it does feel a little detached and very much like he's trying to make a movie, which obviously he is trying to make a movie, so it's kind of a difficult problem, and I don't really know how to solve it, but definitely leaves a little taste in your mouth. But Anora is definitely the best I've seen of his. Well, I won't say that, but I think it's the best, like, portrayal of that, of sex work and, like, the outside. I don't know. What am I talking about? But, obviously, I think it should go to The Substance. I think Coralie Farge wrote one of the most incredible screenplays of the year. Yeah. I will not watch A Real Pain because I do not like Jesse Eisenberg. And obviously I should have watched Emilia Perez before I made this video, but I'm not going to do that because I'm really tired. I got 4 hours of sleep. That's why I didn't upload. I've been studying for exams. I'm very sorry, but I had to sit down and do this. What do we got next? Best Director. Sean Baker. I wouldn't be mad if it went to him for this. I think it would be a really cool, like, career award for him. I think Coralie Farge has a very distinct direction style, and I think, actually, if I was choosing, I might go with Coralie, but I think I would not be mad if it went to Sean Baker because, you know, it would, as I said, because, oh my gosh, I think it would be a good career. Like, Jamie Lee Curtis won for Everything Everywhere All at Once, even though she shouldn't have. But it was kind of like, as a way of the Academy being like, we recognize all the work that you've done. Here's your Oscar. I guess. Whatever. Best performance by a male actor in supporting role. Okay. Honestly, Kieran Culkin could be good. I haven't seen it, as I said. But, you know, I think it should go to Yerba Borisov. I know I'm just gassing up Anora, but he, like, was kind of the core of that movie. Like, a lot of his subtleties and, not core of the movie. Obviously, it was Mikey Madison, but he was a big part of it. I think a lot of his, like, subtleties throughout the movie and the way that he treats Anora is super, like, integral to her character arc. So, and I think he does it really well, whoever this guy is. Okay. Best performance by a female actor in a supporting role. Guys, I have a controversial take. I would not be mad at all if it went to Ariana Grande. Bro, Ariana Grande was really good in Wicked. Like, my favorite part of Wicked by far. Her little chops and her comedy sent me. Sent me. That's not fair. I told you a really good one, and then she, like, lays on the bed. That's hilarious. Obviously, you know, Margaret Qualley. Obviously, I wouldn't be mad. She deserves some sort of award. I don't know if she's gotten Golden Globes before, but, you know, it would be cool if she got one. Selena Gomez. I guess that could be cool. Haven't seen it. There's 2 nominees for... Oh my gosh, whatever. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture. Now, this one's interesting. This one's really interesting. Okay, we're going to go through each of these. Jesse Eisenberg. But if he wins, I'll be mad, because I don't like his ass. Have y'all seen that interview with him where he makes that girl cry? So mean. Why do that, Jesse? Okay, Hugh Grant, Heretic. He was good. He was good. I did not like that movie. He did good with what he had. He had a really good time, it seemed like. He seemed pretty interested. Haven't seen Saturday Night. Haven't heard the best things. But the rest I have seen. Jesse Plemons' Kinds of Kindness. Manifesting that this happens. Manifesting that it's him. Even though I know it's not going to be. And that the nomination is the award. But if Jesse Plemons won for Kinds of Kindness, it would be life-changing. Because he was killing every scene. He was chewing it up. He was the star. Everything that you were looking at, it was Jesse Plemons. And he was just like such a good presence on the movie. Like, the movie could not have existed in the way that it is without him. And yeah, Kinds of Kindness is incredible. Definitely got snubbed from a lot of things. I wouldn't say incredible, but you know, I think it's definitely a step up from like Poor Things and stuff. Not his best, not his worst. Glenn Powell, Hitman, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Crash out and they go in all rants. Like, Glenn Powell cannot act. He's not an actor. Bro, he's just good looking. Okay? Is that the criteria now? Glenn Powell could not act for shit in that movie. He was the most unconvincing, like, boring. Oh my gosh. The fact that he's here, like, shows that part of it has to be rigged. Like, they could not have looked at Glenn Powell's performance in Hitman and been like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What happened? Okay. And then Sebastian Stan in A Different Man would not be mad either. He's incredible. Such a dreamy, like, cool and weird movie. And yeah, Sebastian Stan's amazing. I don't think it'll be him. I don't necessarily think it should go to him. But honestly, wouldn't be a bad pick either. Like, I would not be upset at all. Best performance by female. Night Bitch. What is that? Cynthia Erivo. Come on. I get that she's getting the hype and stuff. But she was not good. She was not good. She was not good. Emilia Perez. I don't know. Mikey Madison. That's what I want to be. Oh my gosh. I can't even say that. I think Mikey Madison. I want Mikey Madison because it would be cool for her to win. Like, just because it's Mikey Madison. And I love Mikey Madison, and she hasn't gotten recognition at a Golden Globes before. But I think Zendaya had the best performance, actually, out of everybody. Yeah, her subtleties in that movie were so good. Demi Moore, though, is incredible. But I think that movie's definitely more about its style. Like, 60-40. Like, it's a lot about the actors. And Demi Moore's chewing every scene in it. But Challengers really relies on how well Zendaya is able to play her part. And I think she kills it. So I think Zendaya had the best. And then Mikey Madison, I think, also, like, equally. I think these three at the bottom are all, like, contenders. Like, those could all be winners in my book. I think it'll go to Mikey Madison, though. I hope it'll go to Mikey. I actually think it might go to Zendaya. We'll see. Okay, best performance by a male actor. Was that not? Oh, musical. Oh, okay, I forgot we separate them in the Golden Globes because we're different. We're different and we're cool. Okay. Adrian Brody, The Brutalist. Haven't seen it. Timothy Chalamet, A Complete Unknown. How is this nominated? It doesn't seem like it's come out yet. I thought they came out in Christmas. Daniel Craig hasn't come to theater. It comes to theaters this Friday, or so tomorrow for me. Yeah. Coleman Domingo never came to theaters here. Like, we got snubbed. The real snub was where I live, because we did not get any of the movies. You could say, hypothetically, I could rent them, but I don't care. Okay. Ralph Fiennes, Conclave, haven't seen it. Sebastian Stan, The Apprentice, I haven't seen it. I don't have much to say about here. I have not seen any of these movies. That's humiliating. Female actor, Last Showgirl, haven't seen it. Maria, haven't seen it. Baby Girl, haven't seen it. Want to see it. But, you know, it also seems freaky AF. So, Tilda Swinton, Room Next Door, haven't seen it. I wanted to go to Tilda Swinton because I like her the most. I haven't seen any of these either. I like Tilda Swinton the most, though. Best Motion Picture, non-English. I'm going to predict Seeds. The Seeds of a Sacred Fig. Cinematic Box Office Achievement. Don't get me started here. What does this even mean? Like, the one that did the best in theaters? It's going to be Wicked. Obviously, it's Wicked. I mean, nothing built up like hype around anything like that. It has to be Wicked. Best Motion Picture? Animated? Oh my gosh. I think it should go to... It's going to go to Inside Out 2. Or Flow. It could go to Flow. But Memoir of a Snail, I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it so bad. I'll watch that before the awards. But Memoir of a Snail looks really good. Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy. You know what I think. The Substance. I mean, Wicked being in here is a joke. That's hilarious. Obviously, it could be Challengers. Would be great, too. Wouldn't be crazy about Anora winning, but, you know, it's okay if it does. Not complaining. But yeah, I think The Substance needs to win. Like, that would be so cool. Best Motion Picture. Drama, is this the last one? Yeah, here we go. This is the last one. Okay. And I have seen one of them. Humiliating. Dune Part 2. And I definitely don't think it should go to that. So, that's where we're at. Nickel Boys is coming soon to my theaters. September 5th. Not interested in. At all. You know? Complete Unknown. Can't see that winning. I think it's probably going to be Brutalist, or... I think it'll be The Brutalist. And I'm not mad about that, so... Yeah. Is that it? Is that the Golden Globes? That's it! We did it! We did it. Alright. Da-da-da. 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 Obviously, like, I think some were snubbed from my personal list here. We'll go to my letterboxd really quick. Let's go to my letterboxd really quick, everybody. Oh my gosh. Queer. Yeah. So, my favorite of the year did not get any nominations. Not even for Best International Feature, which... kind of sad, but maybe it'll get some love at the Oscars. Probably not. This is like an indie. Yeah, I didn't expect that. This could have been like best, like, lead character. Like, she was amazing in that. And I saw the TV Glow. Had no love, but again, I don't know who was really expecting that. So, we'll be fine. But that's gonna be it for me today. Sorry that I missed a few, like a day or something. I don't know. Do you even care? I love all the new subscribers. If you're new, I love you. I think y'all are very cool. And I'm having a lot of fun. So, thank you for liking it. And I like it when you comment. It's very cool for me. Let me know what you think of... Oh my gosh, Robot Dreams didn't get nominated for Best Animated Picture. That's crazy. Okay. Bye. Kurtzer, oh wait, I didn't do my outro. Kurtzer85. Out.